ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day. What do you want to know? Slowly. Lorgan was a good man, if naive. He deserved better. One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Lorgan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick. We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury. Please, leave me be. I've got an awful lot to get done.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave. Soup kitchen's no good if we've no one to feed soup to. Besides, Father Lorgan's gone. Murdered. And now they're blaming a refugee for it. To the refugees, but I don't think they'd kill him for it. At least, I hope they wouldn't. That's a scary thought. Look, I need to finish up here. Lots of soup to clean up. Blood, too.
One time, we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
Less than a bump.
How many red caps are in a handful?
What's that monster?
That's just a man in a costume.
Bobs and Bob's from Daffodil's Dancing Axe.
I have secured a most excellent supply of potions from
You're the one who took a beating.
survived the beating. And there'll be the end of it. He's worse.
I know. You want to let those thugs get away with this? Never a dull moment.
Here lies Satida Atana, born 1411 DR, died 1485 DR.
That's curious.
Can't keep me out.
blood! Kill them!
One day, I'll catch a break.
Dollar.
It was a shapeshifter. Someone was arranging these corpses. What for?
Something over there.
This blade's wicked look matches its deeds. Poor Father Logan.
Have you ever been afraid, Karlach? Truly afraid?
You know how much time I spent in the Hells, right? Of course I've been scared. I kept on going, though. Knew there'd be better days on the other side. And here they are.
I'd probably break his nose. Good.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her whip where you're on all fours and just a double bed.
How about the flophouse?
Such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry.
The guild. Yeah. That's what I heard. Sorry.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something. Well, you won't get a sip for free. I insist you work for it. Propose a toast, and if it's worth drinking to, that is what we shall do. Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found? My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found? While that is startling, it still doesn't disprove my theory that Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, does it? That's what you need if you want to change. Hard evidence. A reason, too, if you're at it. Why was Lorgan killed? That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed? Could doesn't quite cut it here, I'm afraid. I need a solid, provable motive. Come back when you've got some real evidence.
Such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but
You allowed that Smith to meddle with your heart, Karlach, simply so you can be touched? Better to shut off the carnal desires than indulge them. They are distractions.
Yes, because every function comes with a handy switch. Next time I'm injured, don't heal. Just...
I knew you'd be back. You're definitely the type to enjoy a nasty bit of news, aren't you? You've got that glint in your eye. So, you'll be wanting a copy of today's edition of the Bouldersmouth Gazette, then? I like making sales. Not my fault, it's the nasty stuff that sells. You want one or not? Have I ever told you you're my favorite customer? You are. It's the truth.
Try and one have mercy.
Great headline. Fascinating.
If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days. Outraged. Front page material.
Baldur's Mouth is truly remarkable. I had thought the purpose of a broadsheet was to inform the people, but I see now that I was mistaken. Ink and paper are not as insidious as the voice of the Absolute, but they send out their commands all the same. Think this, feel that, hate them. An excellent question. I would use the mouth to ensure the people did not trust one another. Suspicion creates doubt, and doubt creates dependency. And they would know that they could depend on me. Feared, venerated, adored. I would be everything to them.
Page material. That'll make a great headline. Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy.
And for what? You didn't even fight back.
I
tried.
I don't want to leave.
Dan's so different.
My dad said I'm not
You might trek all the way there and hear the
Absolute
scene.
army.
You do everything
Not a chance.
Dad tells you. What's the harm in one night?
Refugees travelling alone. Or they're stupid enough to leave.
Yeah.
Remind them
Let's go inside. Don't be scared.
don't take kindly to parasites.
Stinks of cheese between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is.
A circus! Can we go?
Oh, this is Benjamin. Say hi, Benji.
Meat!
Benji here checks all our patrons to make sure none of you are vicious murderers. Can't be too careful. Oh, more than him got the knife. They say the Absolute's cronies have been busy chopping people up like it's going out of style. They won't go near us, of course. Lucretius, bringer of night, protects us. And even the Absolute knows better than to tangle with a necromancer. But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries. Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Ah! Blood! Tasty blood! So delicious!
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you. Well, it's a good thing I'm the agreeable sort, isn't it? Welcome to the Circus of the Last Days. Have fun and be sure to catch the star of our show, Tribbles the Clown.
You realize she is mining putting on face paints. She has them to sell.
This city of stone and steel is an endless scream in nature's womb. I have felt no peace here. Your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love, are you not? You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor, truth a sword, and trust a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally. I await. Will your love conquer all?
I don't relish the idea of Mizor. When the devils start approaching you, you know you're in deep.
You return, Stira. I pray the hearts of you and your companion are ready. For love is a fragile blossom, and we will test its resilience.
Oh, my love. How could I say no?
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe. Glorious. Your bond is sweeter than nature's dew. I see you, know you. But do you know one another? Astarion, a tumultuous past hides behind a mirthful grin. The heart is fraught, so let us begin with the joyous. When is he happiest?
Guilty as charged. Sometimes literally.
Your bond beats in pleasure. It is an honor to behold. Many things delight the heart, but only one makes it sing. Tell me, what does he desire more than anything?
You're not wrong, but do we need to tell every stranger we meet our business?
Astarion, the heart is fraught. So let us begin with... Many things delight the heart.
Oh, you're very sweet. I wouldn't say no some gory...
Do not fear. There is time yet. For our touch has been light, but now we must dig deep. Deeper than any other. Fear sits in the soul of all. To tame it, we must name it. Astarion. What is his deepest fear?
Really? I mean, yes, but you just tell whatever stranger just walked up and asked.
That which needs to be said is often the most difficult. Take pride. You are one step closer to conquering your fears.
I have to say, you know me better than I thought. I'll have to be more mysterious in future.
Your bond a seedling. One that needs a gentle hand in its tending. Nurture it, and it will become a great oak. few have. Cherish it. Go in peace, seedlings, and know that you made one whose heart was long quiet beat with love anew. Can you and your beloved stand?
You're so adorable when you're thinking what to say. I was just wondering when you'd invite me back for a bite. Yes, my sweet? What is it? There is nothing I'd like more. Delicious.
Can you and your beloved stand? Save yourself from heartbreak. There's
I don't like the kitty. She looks scary.
I don't know what that is, Peanut, but it's not a kitty. Maybe we should go. Look where Kitty be found.
No, we can't.
Another. Good.
While the cage is sturdy, the lock is old. It could be jammed shut, so not even a key could open it.
I thought you a hunter. Wrong. You're prey. Small, sniveling, pathetic.
Maybe we should go.
Hunger. My stomach screams. Press your flesh through bars. And blood reeks. No flesh meat. Now. Now! Now!
Crimson! Please! Oh, please!
Maybe later, Peanut. He doesn't look too...
Mum won't let me touch the animals. Bet you don't have to ask your mum to pet a stupid cat.
Hey, maybe steer clear of the beasties. One of them is near Rabbit, and the other is looking at us like we're supper.
She looks scary.
I don't know what that is, Peanut, but it's not a kitty. Maybe we should go.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
Good puns. Because clowns aren't enough of a horror already.
Did you hear about the Scarecrow who lost a fight? I know I'm amazing. Way! Thank you to the Loudmouth for volunteering for my next trick. Now, where, oh, where are you?
A bloodthirsty rush of fury engulfs you. You want to butcher the crowd, women and children alike, and soak in their innards. It is glorious.
You, my special assistant. Come on up. A round of applause for the stalwart heart! Now, I always tell children that they're special, that each and every one of them is unique. Tell me, what makes you special? No, it's not that silly head of yours. You, my friend, are the most special person in the circus, in all of Baldur's Gate. Does anyone know why? Why? You're special, my friend, because I have a message just for you. Praise the Absolute.
You sense something behind you. Instinct takes over.
Praise the Absolute. Here comes the punchline. Is this part of the show?
I always knew I'd die at a circus.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Ignis! Another shifter. Shame. I thought we were killing a real clown.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours.
Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. It's a pleasure, darling. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude. If that's your idea of fun, darling, you and I are going to get along swimmingly. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus. But I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every colour and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say? Ha! I can respect that. And you're in luck, because I am old, darling. Ancient. I have seen stars explode and civilizations fall. Along the way, I happened across items of such power that would make you weep with awe. Find my Dribbles. You won't be disappointed. Even better! Corpses are wonderful employees. They aren't picky about things like working from home or eating. That's the spirit, darling. And remember, I look after those who make me happy. Good luck, and thanks ever so much.
Clown Man is dead. Oh well. Want a treato? Why? I die, you die, we all die. Big Wolf. Have a treato. It'll make it better. Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you. Bye-bye now. Come back to Papa soon. Junks and magics for sale. Mostly bloodstain free. Get your shinies and Tritos!
Body parts? Is this some kind of display? A couple turns should do it. Out of sight, out of mind. Let's get in and out.
watch your back.
Nothing hurts anymore.
See the city, up on the hill.
It's up there, and we're down here.
Walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
Refugees for hire. Seeing that with your refugees. The feet
There is.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me. Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Notum sit in Beator.
Holy hells.
Fina, Cirrus, arbiters for the hells, exemplars of justice.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain. Sisters.
Infernos contractus te vocamus. Infernos contractus te vocamus. Infernos contractus te vocamus.
Your contract, Will. Sign. But not unbreakable. A life for a life. No contract is ended without sacrifice. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel.
I won't let her take Will. Silence, Karlach.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose. Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
You damned wretch! Father. Do it. Break the pact.
Fiat Ita.
Fiat Ita. Anima ad beator.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Gods, I spent 7 years choked by Mizora's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet. I have to believe that. I'm not the Hell's puppet in life, nor its warrior in death. The blade will be guiding his own hand. But freedom will be paid in my father's blood. Tomorrow, I celebrate my gain. Today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Ravengard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something. I signed his life away before the Hell's witnesses. It would be easier to drink the Styx down to the last drop than to alter his fate. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise. We obtain the final 2 Netherstones and take back our minds, and the city, from the brain.
Will gave up his father to have freedom. An understandable decision. Sacrifices must be made after all. Especially if the old Duke's fall means his rise. I hope there's nothing troubling you, my dear. Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Think about it. They're stuck here with no coin and nothing to do.
Up on the hill.
You're going to hire all the refugees. Just like that.
That's why we need to walk just a little more.
Possibilities are endless.
One foot in front of the other.
What do you get out of this? Well, it's the right thing to do, isn't it?
No,
Everyone deserves the
but
chance.
you'll
to
be in a
make some
big,
coin.
cozy bed soon enough.
Do you have anything you want for supper? All the treats your tummy can handle.
I'm never allowed sweet things right before bed.
This one time, we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
What are you calling this new business?
He threw a rock at me and said, "Ah!" I got his meaning.
The boy's ready.
They're damn near chomping at the bit. What's the plan?
I'm here. I won't let anything happen.
Look at you. You're exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
I found so many victims for Cazador here. They're the kind of people no one would ever miss.